Hello everyone, how have you been? Now, is accent important? How important is accent and does it matter? I'm going to answer these questions. But before that, tell me, why do we learn a second language? To communicate, right? Now, what do you mean by communication? What is communication? It's sending and receiving information, right? And when we communicate, we should be able to express our feelings, thoughts, or ideas, all right? And the listener should be able to understand it, right? That's communication. Now, what's accent? Accent is a distinctive way in which native speakers speak. Okay, they have this rhythm, intonation, stress on particular syllables, right? Now, when we communicate, what is important? What do we need? We need words. We need to know the correct sentence structure. We need grammar. Do we need accent? No. Simple answer, no. Accent is not important, all right? As long as you're able to speak in that language well and the listeners are able to understand what you're saying, you're doing a great job. Pat your back that yes, I know this language. Now, what about mother tongue influence? Well, that makes you unique. That tells where you come from, right? So be proud of it. As long as you're able to communicate, right? As long as you're able to express well, you're doing a great job, okay? So be proud of it. What about pronunciation? Is it important? Yes, absolutely. You must learn the correct pronunciation of the words. Whether you have the accent or not doesn't matter. You must pronounce the words well. Here I would like to mention, I used to pronounce rendezvous as rendezvous and silver play as silver plate. I still can't pronounce au revoir correctly like native speakers, but then my teacher corrected the pronunciation and said that Nilanjana, it's a rendezvous, it's silver play, okay, it's au revoir. I may not sound like a native speaker, but my friends and my teachers understood what I was trying to say. And that's the purpose of communication. It's not the accent, it's the pronunciation and the choice of correct words. Don't get bothered by people or their judgment, all right? What if people laugh at me? What if they say like this or that? They will talk, whether you like it or not, people will talk. Now it's up to you what you want to do. You want to get bothered by them and constantly face the hindrance, or you just want to shut them out, keep them away and keep growing. What do you want to do? Remember that accent is a choice. It's not a compulsion. Words, sentence structure, grammar, all these things are compulsory. You must know this. But accent, it's your choice. How to improve your accent? Practice. You have to practice a lot because the muscles around get used to the language you speak. Okay, so when you're picking up a new language, you must practice a lot and it will take time, so have patience. In my previous videos, I have mentioned the mistakes I have made, okay, in this journey. Like I was telling a recipe, okay, to my guests, plenty of guests, and in place of jaggery, I had said jackfruit. One of them corrected me, saying that I think you mean jaggery, right? I said, oh yes. That time I was ashamed of myself, but now I laugh at myself. Okay, so make mistakes, but keep growing. Don't stop there. All right? And remember, you need not copy anyone. You are unique. I always say that, right? You are unique. So be your unique self. Don't copy. And if still you want that accent, you have to practice. Don't get impatient. You practice. It will take time, but you will achieve that. Believe in yourself. All right? So accent comes last. communication comes first. And for communication, you need words, grammar, sentence structure. So remember, accent is a choice, not a compulsion. It's not something that you must have. No. All right? It's your choice and you can work on it. All right? So keep learning, stay blessed, stay safe.